In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a new feature from Amazon which allows you and your website visitors to mouse over an image of a product that you are promoting, and it brings down a drop-down menu so people can actually click on it and be taken directly to the page. So it's just kind of a new, unique, kind of a fresh way to link up some of your products. So there are times where you may just want to include like an image of a particular product, and it kind of gives the website kind of a dynamic feel. So it's something that you can play around with. And so I want to show you step by step how to integrate it into a WordPress blog or a regular HTML site. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Amazon Associates Central, and you want to go to the product links and choose the product that you want to promote. Once you land on it, you're going to be taken to a spot. It's going to show you multiple products. So you're going to see the text and image link, the text only link, the image only one, and the add to widget option. So you can choose image only link. And there's two parts to this step. The first one is you're going to just highlight the HTML just like you do with any of the other ones. And you're going to go to your actual product. So go to the blog post where you're putting in your product, and you're going to go to the text feature, and you're just going to paste it on in there. So just go ahead and paste that image. So take the copy and paste this content, which is the HTML code for the image, and you're going to paste it right on into the text portion of your WordPress site. Then you can go over to visual, and you can actually highlight it, and up here, just like Microsoft Word or something else, you can left justify, you can center it, and you can right justify it. So I'm going to go ahead and center it. And then all you have to do is hit update or publish the post. And of course, you would do this after you have content on the page. You don't just want to have the image there, but this is just to give you the example. Then the next part of the process is after you've added that code so that it links up, so people can actually buy the product. What you want to do is add in the product preview script. So what you need to do is come down here. It says highlight HTML, and you're going to copy that code just like you did up here. The only difference here, the main difference here, is we need to put this above the closing body tag. And that way it's going to go across the website. The nice thing is you only have to do this part one time with WordPress sites. And if you do it one time with a WordPress site, it's going to work fine throughout all the changes, every time you add a new product on a new blog post. And this is only if you want to do that feature where that little window pops up. So we're going to highlight that, copy it. I'm going to go over here and to the WordPress dashboard. And inside WordPress, we're going to scroll down to where it says Appearance. And in the little drop down menu, we're going to choose Editor. So Appearance and Editor. Once you're in Editor, you're going to see some goofy looking text, especially if you're brand new to HTML or CSS coding. And you're going to go to the right hand side where it says Templates. And every theme is going to be slightly different, but you're going to look for something called Footer, footer.php, and you're going to click on it. Once you click on that, you'll scroll down here to the very bottom. Use the scroll down to go to the bottom right before the closing body tag. So you see here Amazon actually tells you right before your closing body tag. So that's what you look for, just right before that body tag. All you have to do is simply take, like right now we already have it in there, but typically this is how the page is going to look right before the body tag. So all you have to do is go to the last part of text or content that you see and just paste that HTML code from Amazon. So we're just going to paste that script in there, and then all you have to do is choose Update File, and once that is updated, you can go over to your post. We'll open it in a new tab and we'll test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh that, and all I'm going to do is mouse over the product, and notice it's going to show up. This part drags there and shows up. And if I click anywhere in there, it takes me to the product where people could purchase it. So that is how you add in the Amazon preview option. It's that new feature from Amazon, the product preview script, to your WordPress blog. And I'll show you one more time how to add the product to a regular HTML page. So if you are in here on using Composer or Dreamweaver or any HTML editor, there's just a couple steps to make this part work on here as well. So the first thing is, of course, you need to have a page open that you're editing and working in and that you have content on. Down here on the left hand side, you see something that says normal, then you see HTML tags, then you see source, then you see preview. What you're going to do is select source, and then all you have to do is come back over here and grab the code that they provide you with. So we're going to grab the code that gives us the image. So I'm going to highlight that HTML, right click, choose copy, go back over here, choose where I want this content to display. So let's just paste it in there because that looks good. And then there is the image. And if you want to center that image, you can just actually highlight that image and hit the justify option to actually center that where you want it to go. Then you can just choose preview and you can see how it's going to look. So then after you do that, just like before with WordPress, it's a two-step process. We need to take the product preview script. So I'm going to highlight that HTML code, copy it, go back to my HTML editor, and we're going to go to source, and we're going to go right before the body tag. So right before the body tag, and just simply paste that in there. And then we'll go up here and we're going to choose save. We'll save that. We'll call this sample page. And then everything, then it should function correctly there. So then all you have to do is go on your computer here to look for it. So we'll look for that sample page we just created. And it should bring in that little preview script. So again, all you do is you just copy and paste it in there, and you're going to put it right above the body tag, and then it's going to go right on in there. And when you click on that, it's going to take you into the actual product. So that's how you use the Amazon product preview script. Most of the time, you're going to just use it within WordPress because that's where you're going to be doing your Amazon sites. The important thing to do when you're dealing with the footer.php is make sure that it goes above the body tag and that that's the only script that you input.